Hey y'all, I'm Jilly Anais and you're watching Teen Info Net. It feels amazing to finally release my EP. It's been a body of work that I've been working on for so long, and to finally release it and share my project with the world is something incredible, and it's an amazing feeling. And it's amazing. People get to finally see me as an artist and get to see what I will be showcasing. It was not as difficult as you think. I had several songs and beats presented to me, but for some reason the 5 songs on my EP stuck out to me the most, and I knew right then these songs went well together. I knew this is what I wanted to showcase as my first original body of work, and I knew that it was a pop EP. I wanted people to have music where they could dance to, music where they could work out to, music where it wasn't anything slow, so I'm showing my artistry more in a pop genre on this EP. The juice. The juice is basically the gossip. People are always going to have something to say, and it's relatable to everyone, whether you're doing the talking or you are the one being talked about. So basically, I wanted to put the juice out first as a message to people and let them know if people are talking about you, give them something to talk about. People are always going to talk, so why not give them something to talk about? And that's why I wanted to put the juice out first. Definitely describe my sound as edgy, fresh, and unique. I definitely think unique because I definitely think that I don't sound like anybody out. So listen to my music and you'll see what I'm talking about. For inspiration have to be Beyonce. I love Beyonce, #1 influencer. I love Beyonce, Rihanna, Janet Jackson, Aaliyah, Michael Jackson. I have several. I look up to them for they're very talented individuals, and I look up to them for several different reasons, but those are the individuals that I look up to the most. Definitely choose Rihanna's style, Beyonce's performance, and Janet Jackson's music ability. I love her sound. Music has always been my passion. I knew since I was young performance was what I wanted to do. I knew one day I'd be in LA pursuing my dreams. I didn't know how it would happen. I didn't know when it would happen. I just knew it would happen, and I'm here in LA living my dream, working towards my dream every single day. So there's nothing else I see myself doing. I knew deep down this is always what I wanted to do, and that's what I want to say is if you have anything that you dreams do come true. Dreams don't come from anywhere. They come because they can be possible. So basically I knew I had a dream and I put my foot towards it, and there was no plan B. It's only plan A. Leaving my family was the hardest part. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I live here in LA now, and it's a long, long way from home, but I know it's worth it each day when I wake up and I go to the studio or I have a photo shoot. I know I'm working towards my dream, so I know my parents are proud of me, and that was definitely the hardest part, was leaving my family, but I know it will all be worth it in the end. LA is completely different from Houston. Houston is very different. LA is a lot busier, but it's definitely a great place for music. It's a great place for modeling. It's a great place for acting, and it's a great place to be in the business. It's a great place for what I want to do, so that's why I'm here. My life consists with my music. Every day I'm practically at the studio. I'm in rehearsal. I'm working on new music. I'm doing photo shoots. So it gets pretty hectic. It's busy. It's a very busy life. But I do make sure I have time to go to the movies with a friend. I still have my time where I can go to dinner, hang out. So as long as you balance work with play, you're able to have playtime too as well. No, I take it as compliments when people compare me to artists who are already out, but at the end of the day, of course, I'm breaking into my own lane, so it's great when people notice me for my music. It's great when people say, hey, you're Jilly, and not compare you to someone else, so that's great as well, when people really finally start to recognize your music. Oh, several things. I'm so excited for my new project. I'm excited to start acting. I'm excited to do more modeling. So there's several things coming up in the near future. I'm excited to put it out. No, I've been doing acting and modeling all my life as well. I did modeling from a very young age. I did print ads, commercial ads, and everything. But music is my voice. I want people to hear my story through my music, and that's why I chose music as my platform. The difference between acting and singing. With my artistry and my music, I feel like I'm me. I show who I am through my music, and my audience can relate to that. Of course, with acting, you're being the role. But I love acting. It's also a form of my artistry as well. So I love both of them. Different. It's very different. I think people are expecting me to come out with music that sounds like my Juice EP, and it's not. It's a different sound, but I'm excited. I'm excited to show people my growth in my artistry, and I'm just ready for people to hear what I have to say on my next body of art. Life experiences inspire me while I'm writing. People want to hear what you have to say. People love listening to what you're going through because it's relatable. People don't want to hear something that's not relatable. So I feel like the closer I am with letting my supporters and my fans know with who I am in my music, it can make that much more of a connection, and they can feel my music. They can actually relate to my music, and I love that feeling. I find it that my music is relatable to anybody. I feel that with my music, whether you're an older crowd listening to it and you've been through it, or you are getting older and you're going through the situation. So I feel that my music is relatable to older audiences as well as younger audiences, because older audiences have gone through my situations, and I feel that the younger audiences are going through it so they can connect to it. So either way, I feel like both audiences can connect to my music. My advice to others is go after your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you anything is impossible. There's so many people who tell me this is a dream that it's too far-fetched, but at the end of the day, someone has to do it, and why not follow your dreams? Why not put your mind is able to do anything, and so you set foot, all you have to do is take the first step, and once you take the first step, there's no looking back, and that's how I look at it. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Jilly Anais. Also, that's my Tumblr as well as my SoundCloud. My website is www.jillyanais.com. My website will have everything from my music, my videos, my photo shoots, my acting, everything. So my website is a great place to keep up with me.